Hi everyone, this is Jeannie Ellis, also known as Scrapbooking Memo, and today I want to share with you my second project for the month of July with Crafters Castle Challenge blog as a design team member with them. Now, our sponsor for this month is SheepSki Designs. I will put details in the description box below and give you links for everything that I'm using and all the design team members. So today what I want to share with you is a new technique that I learned from another YouTuber, and I will try to put the link below in the description box. Hopefully I'll remember who it is, but it's something I thought was really fun to do, so I thought I'd try it. So the first thing that I did was make this card using that technique. Now, if you'll notice, this has kind of a snowy effect to it, which is what I wanted. What it does is that the image that you print out in color, or just print or stamp, what it does is that it will soften the image like a snowy effect on it. And what is on top of this, believe it or not, is a dryer sheet. Now, some of you may already know this technique, but this was something new for me. So I thought I'd share it with you on how I did it, and again, I learned this from someone else. It's not my own imagination, but I thought it came out really, really good. This is the polar bear image, and she's got two little cubs there, and then I made a blue poinsettia flower, and I put a little charm snowflake there in ribbon, and I also did a Merry Christmas with using deco foil to just give the whole card some glitter to it, and I added the blue background. Oops, I got out of camera. So what I'm doing now is that I'm taking these little guys, these little penguins. That's also SheepSki Designs, as this is my second project. The other one was just to try out to see if I could do it first, and I went ahead and colored it, of course. And it almost makes me a little bit nervous to go ahead and try this technique again, because I really like the coloring. It came out a lot better than I thought it would, because I was like, well, what is the deal with this? Well, by the time I got done and added the shadows and everything, it looked better. But I'm going to go ahead and try it. And what you need, of course, is your image. It can be colored, non-colored, it can be black and white, stamped, digital stamps, whatever you want to do. You'll need that, and a glue stick. I'm trying out Joann glue sticks, which is an all-purpose. It's all for paper too, and fabric. And you'll need fine glitter, and I'm almost out of this, but I got it on sale at Hobby Lobby, so I had to get it. But this is enough for me to do my project. And you'll need a used dryer sheet, and it can be wrinkle free, or it can be with some wrinkles in it. It doesn't really matter as long as it's used. Now, on my polar bear, I used a spray adhesive, and believe me, I got it everywhere, and I'm still trying to get it up off of my board, which I'll have to take something to that to get it off completely. But it really is so messy, and I had glitter on my fingers and everything, even though I cleaned them off, and and you'll see why you get it. Now, I will get it off, get glitter on this from this too, but it'll be easier, hopefully, to wash off. So first thing that we do is that we take this piece. Before I go further, let me get a piece of paper. I meant to do that beforehand. First thing you're going to do, and I'll put the paper under it in a minute. Try to get the cap off. I'm having a hard time getting the cap off. There we go. I guess that's why. But anyway, get some of your glue out, and what you do is that you completely cover your image. And because this is an alcohol marker colored image, it should be okay. There shouldn't be any problems Let me make sure I'm in here. Shouldn't be any problem with any smearings. I suggest that if you do just a stamp image, that you use like a StazOn or something like that, that's, you know, waterproof or something. But this is done with an alcohol marker. Let me see if I got it all glued up. I see some places I missed. I'm going to go the other way now. Oh, I forgot to turn my phone down. Okay, I'm just going to lift it up now. It's going, of course, it's going to stick to that. And it looks like I've pretty well got it all on, all done. Now, you don't add glitter onto it yet. The next thing you're going to do is take your dryer sheet, lift your image, sure I'm in camera there, and you can smooth it out or leave it wrinkled however way you want to do it. And you want some of that stickiness to come through from the image onto the outside of your paper or your dryer sheet. I'm just going to keep rubbing it because I want to make sure I get it, because it really doesn't feel like the stickiness is coming out like it did with the spray. The lady I saw do this, she used a glue stick also, and hers seemed to come out really, really good. So just keep on pressing. It's going to take a little bit, so I'll either speed up this process or I'll edit that part of it out while I'm doing this. And then she took some scissors and trimmed it. To me, it's a little hard to trim, but anything that's not cut can be taken and folded, rolled underneath or folded under. Okay, let's check it out. I'm hoping I get a pretty good snowy effect to this. Alright. Now I'm just going to take my fine glitter and I'm going to sprinkle it over. And we'll see if I get the same amount of effect of glitter or if it's not quite as much. Which is okay if it's not as much, because I did put quite a bit on there. So let me put that under. And it worked. It worked really good. A lot better than I was afraid it wasn't going to work there for a minute. So I'm going to set this aside. And that's really all there is to it. And isn't that very pretty? They're all in snow-covered land. So what I will do next is finish up this card, and I will post it at the end of the video so you can see what how I finished it. So I hope you try this, and I will share the link. Isn't that just so pretty? Okay, now I want to show you my finished cards. I added a little bit more to the polar bear card. I thought it needed just a tiny bit more. So what I did was just add some pearls here and then I added some pearls up here at the top. So that's really all I did extra on that card from the first time that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And then here is the finished penguin cards. I just love how that snow effect came. That is a great technique. I'm really pleased with it. The only thing I would suggest that you do use the glue stick. It will take quite a bit, depending probably on the type you use, but mine did take quite a bit, but it worked very well once I got everything on there. The spray is very messy, but it is stickier, but I think there's a lot more glitter on here on this one because of the spray that I use, and then there's less glitter on this, which I like the less glitter actually because it doesn't hide the image as well, so I still get a good color effect there. So anyway, you just have a great day, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you will come into our Crafty Castles challenge blog and join in on the fun. Thanks a lot. Have a blessed day.